Keanu Reeves treated like absolute trash over a necklace. At LAX. At LAX, a security guard sneered. Sir, real diamonds don't look that cheap. Everyone stared. Keanu smiled politely, but the guard wasn't done. Hand it over for inspection, he barked, grabbing at Keanu's neck. But what he didn't know, that cheap necklace, it held a secret worth more than every jet in that airport. And when Keanu revealed Widow Cho gave it to him, the entire terminal gasped. But by then, it was already too late. The terminal fell into stunned silence. Keanu's fingers gently closed around the necklace as he stepped back, avoiding the guard's intrusive grasp. I wouldn't do that if I were you, he said softly, his voice calm, but iron underneath. The guard scoffed. What, is this some charity trinket? Looks like it came out of a cereal box. Keanu's eyes darkened. This necklace, he said, unfastening it slowly, was given to me by a child. Her name was Ava. She was dying of leukemia. I met her through a foundation I support. She made this herself, with her last ounce of strength, and told me, Mr. Keanu, this is my lucky charm. I want you to have it, so you'll always be safe. Gasps rippled through the terminal. A woman near the TSAQ clapped a hand over her mouth. A businessman lowered his phone. The guard blinked, mouth suddenly dry. Keanu's voice dropped to a whisper, yet every syllable echoed. She died 3 days later. A heavy hush settled. The necklace swung gently in his hand, catching the sterile airport lights, suddenly shining brighter than diamonds. I wear it every day, Keanu continued, not because of its value, but because of the courage behind it. The security guard tried to recover, shifting his weight. How was I supposed to know? You weren't, Keanu said coolly. But you didn't ask, did you? You just assumed. A voice crackled from a nearby walkie-talkie. We've got a problem, someone said. Terminal 4. Security incident. Too late. Cameras were already up. Travelers were live streaming. Within seconds, hashtags like #Keanu Truth and #necklace story were trending. The guard paled. Then a child stepped forward. Maybe 6 years old, clinging to her mother. Mr. Keanu, she asked timidly. My sister was friends with Ava. Keanu knelt. She said you told her stories. Fairy tales. I did, Keanu said, with a gentle smile. I promised her dragons would never win. The little girl threw her arms around him. You're a real hero. The terminal erupted in applause. The head of security rushed in, pushing through the crowd. Mr. Reeves, I am so sorry. This is unacceptable. The guard will be dealt with immediately. Keanu stood, his expression unreadable. Don't punish him. Teach him. The crowd murmured approval. A few people wiped away tears. By now, the necklace had become more than a trinket. It was a symbol of compassion, of memory, of what truly matters. As Keanu walked toward his gate, the crowd parted for him. A child's necklace swung gently from his neck, catching the light like a shooting star. At the door, he turned back. One more thing, he said. Be kind. You never know what someone's carrying. Then he disappeared into the tunnel, leaving behind silence, and a lesson burned into every soul who witnessed that moment.